Welcome to Let's Plays Mass Effect Part 6, and last time Shepard became a Spectre. That's like a special agent. It doesn't enable her to walk through walls as demonstrated, we also started tracking a suspicious signal from a gambling terminal thanks to Garrus. So I'm just following that, and at the moment that seems to be going to the financial district of the Presidium. So I guess I'm going to try and chase it there. So let me just look at my map. Oh, and that's going to the Presidium, so I'm going there. And there's lots of riding lifts at the moment. Let's see.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Okay, I think that's the end of that lift ride. Let's look on the map, see if... Aha! So over here at the bank there. Oh, accidentally got my gun out. Don't want that, don't want that. I'm trying to run everywhere so it doesn't take too long. Okay, so just over this bridge, I think. Oh, my jellyfish friend is still preaching.
Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave light.
Praise be to the enkindlers. I'm nearly there. This is it. Okay. So do I... Aha, there's the signal.
Another relay.
Another
Whoever
relay?
it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Right. At some point, I think I was supposed to talk
What's
to this
this?
guy.
One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barna Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Actually, I'm going to talk to him again.
Greetings,
See if he
Earth
knows
Clan.
why there's a relay in his
I
office.
believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You were the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's no big deal.
Don't underestimate this opportunity, Commander. You have a chance to do great things for the Earth Clan. Perform well and your species may soon be asked to join the Council. There is no greater honor in the galaxy. A word of warning, however. The eyes of the entire galaxy are on you now. Some of them are hoping you will fail. Be careful, Commander.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. A But the shadow broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The shadow broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the shadow broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, so where's this signal going now? I'm still rather suspicious of him having that relay in his room, but final destination is in the back room of the Emporium in the financial district of the Presidium. What was that? Its final destination, or? Oh no, in the Emporium. So it's quite close to here then, but that's not quite its final destination. It's over here. Okay. Okay, nearly got it. Nearly got it. There we go.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Oh, blimey. How does this even override system? how does this even flaming work? Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Left, up, right, left, up, down, up, left, up, down, left, left, up, down, left, down, left, up, down. Ah! I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Left, up, down, left, oh gosh. Left, up, down, left, left. Done it. Oh, that was cutting it a little fine. Okay. 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 What actually happened there?
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
Did that just take all my money? I'm not sure what just happened there, but anyway, it didn't blow up, so I guess I'm calling that a win. But, okay, unusual readings. No. How? Silence. Signal tracking. Okay. Track signal seems to come from the Volus access card. I'm guessing.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Shopping. Right, more shopping. Well, this is a good way to find out whether that thing actually went and nicked all my money when I was trying to hack its terminal, or maybe it was just stealing more credit card money or something. But it looked like as I was hacking it, it was siphoning money off from somewhere.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
I bet I can't afford any of them. But
Oh,
I
this
guess
one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I guess I couldn't afford anything before in any case, so regardless as if it stole my money. Oh no, it didn't look like it stole my money. Hey! Panic over. Another license. I will get that. No, still can't afford anything.
Commander, it is
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Oh, upgrades. I can... These are... I could buy an ammo upgrade. Shield bypass. They don't look that great. But, I might be able to sell some stuff and get some money that way. So at the moment I'm using Stinger 2. I've got a couple of these Edge 2s. I can definitely afford to sell one of them, I would think. I mean, I want to hang on to some of my stuff because, yeah, basically I'm going to sell doubles of things, I think. But sniper rifle, compare. Not really going to be using a sniper rifle, I don't think. The only person that is Garrus, isn't it? What's Garrus using anyway? Sniper rifle hammer 1. Garrus is using something much better than that, so I think I'll sell that. Give me a bit more money to play with. Oh, what are these? These are sniper rifles. Compare. Garrus is using 126. That's much better. And sell that. Reaper 3. That's much better. Assault rifle. Compare with. Well, nobody in my team is really using an assault rifle, so I can't compare those. Okay, I've sold a few things. Don't have that much to sell, but possibly I'll be able to buy. But made a bit of money. Was there anyone else selling stuff? Anyone else? No, just that guy? Right. I think I've scanned this one. I'm getting my collection of keepers done. Oh, look at that nice statue.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's going to stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I wonder what the Rachni looked like. That big ship we saw flying off on that mission we went on right near the beginning, that looked like an insect. I mean, just an observation. Maybe of no connection whatsoever. Right. I think this way maybe? Yeah. Yes, so I want to speak the consort again and get my reward for sorting out her dealio with the ambassador.
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange. Many of us have... Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Was it poetry?
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses.
Nice.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Also, anyway, yes.
So long, Commander. I can offer you nothing more at this time.
Were those guys just stood there, watching that? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what just happened. What was that supposed to be?
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Hang on, rapid transport. I think I've got one other side quest to clear up. Back to Chora's Den. Spending quite a lot of time there. They still won't give me a drink. Still won't give me a drink. It's not even funny. Oh no, I don't want to go to Chora's Den, do I? I need to go to C-Sec first. I need to see that guy in C-Sec. Dab, now it. Presidium locations. I think maybe it's closest to the ward's access, maybe not. Let me see. No. C-Sec. He's over there. Okay, so go left. On my left. Okay.
Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers came.
Let's polish off these little side quests and then we can go out and explore the galaxy. Yep. And back in the elevator. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
Here we are. So that's the guy I'm looking for. Somewhere over this way. The map does help you not to go stumbling around too much.
Okay, Jahleed. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Chora, he's threatened you. Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Chorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I sense another side quest.
Not unless you give me something more to go with.
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
I can do that. I can be very persuasive.
He thinks he can just push me around, But you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Chorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scam the keepers?
That
The
guy.
keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Oh,
If I find out he's lied to me.
Anything's possible with Chorban these days. Well, good luck.
the plot thickens.
Hello, Commander.
Maybe there is more to this than meets the eye.
Detective Jahleed.
Ah.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
What's your tone, Shellick?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Jahleed.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you were so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Come on, Shellick. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Chora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Right. Money up front. Can't argue with that. Interesting. Very interesting. Would you mind getting out of my way, please, Garrus? Thank you. Right, it seems to be a stairway to nowhere here. Well, I suppose a few, a little bit of XP and updates, but aside from that, nothing very interesting there. Okay. Okay. So there's Chorban, and there's the pickup.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Chorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jahleed told us you've been after it.
You spoke with Jahleed? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed.
He really was going to
It's not
knock
as bad
him
as
off.
you think, Commander. Jahleed and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jahleed and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
That's what all the fuss is about?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jahleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
Why the heavies then?
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jahleed. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jahleed won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
To be honest, not sure I buy it, but, well... money and all that.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'll just take the weapons.
The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax, this is the end for you.
Stupid Army bitch.
This was what I was asked to do, right?
Send me back in.
All sorted? Great. Lovely. Let me just check she isn't there anymore. Yeah, she's gone. Good, good, good. We did indeed do our job. Job well done. Perhaps not quite the way they want us to do it. Lovely, lovely. Okay, this is a lift to where? Presidium. Could be good, yeah. More lift talk.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Right. So, okay. Okay, this is the linky way thing. More money, bit more money. Wonder how many bugs there are of those to scan. And yet another lift. Right. The ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him in the Alliance docking bay. Okay. Of course, I haven't actually been given my ship
we
yet, have
present
I?
another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the
Normandy,
Deferred
not
Education
my
Plan.
ship.
After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Normandy, merely the ship I arrived on.
Let all races herald the glory of the encounters who raised them all to enlightenment.
Okay, so CSEC
Only darkness, the encounters gave
this way, I think. I don't know if I actually have to speak that CSEC guy again, but I assume I do. Seems like it's probably a good idea. He did pay me in advance, but I presume I have to give him that weapons stuff I picked up. Plus, I think it's the only way to get to the ship, and that's where I'm heading now. No, I don't want. Yeah, thanks. Yes, I was trying to get into the elevator. Yet another elevator. Not read the sign.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
The Elcor are the big elephant-like aliens that speak in a monotone all the time. That is so funny. Now I think that guy was up the stairs on the left. Oh yeah, I have to speak to both of you. Yep. Yes, I do indeed have to speak to both these guys this way.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Chorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jahleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Chorban would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the keepers for Chorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Chorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Okay, another level. Wait, where did that charm come from? I don't remember putting anything into charm. Maybe I did accidentally, but I really don't remember putting anything into charm. I shouldn't have any charm. Oops. I think the Unity thing's quite good, so I get that. I'll just auto these guys. Lovely. Okay.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Quit your whining. Here's your shipment.
You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
To Presidium, nope. I think this one should be to the docking bay. Yes. Okay, let's go and get the ship and fly off.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Considering him, so he never actually was a Spectre.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it. I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard.
Bet it wasn't.
Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
All right. Let's leave on my ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Hi, thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, share, comment, try to be nice, and come back and watch more videos. I make a webcomic, www.comicofepicfail.com, so go and read that if you want to. I do have a day job making illustrations and websites, so if you can support that, please do. BioWare own Mass Effect, as you may well know, and they also make other great games such as Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate, so go and support them also, and I hope to see you again. So long.